my name's Mahima, and my concentration is the studies of impressionism. Okay, so in the beginning of the year, I was really just like compelled by Monet's water lily paintings, and so he's like one of my favorite artists. So I decided to do like deconstructed water lilies, which is why you see a lot of blue in my paintings. And as the year progressed, I decided to do the faces. So I started out with that one, the third one, and I just realized I really like doing faces, so I did another one, and I kind of ran out of time just because they take a really long time to paint. But so after that, I just kind of called it a studies of impressionism. I normally like to start on like a big canvas, and then I do a light wash of like acrylic, and then I'll do like a quick sketch, and then I pretty much just like go in with like painting knives. So like I have a couple different sizes I like to use, and then I just layer the acrylics like really thick on the canvas to create texture and like depth. When I was actually like making my pieces, I would always have this thought of like it's not done, it's not done. And I guess God just kind of taught me that like it's never going to be like perfect or anything. The first face that I did, well, first of all, I just kind of realized like I really enjoy painting faces and like portraits and stuff. And also, it's a lot different from my other pieces, just very like earthy tones, almost looks colorless compared to the other ones. I had a really fun time painting that one.
My name is Olivia McDowell, and my concentration is called the Transcending Artist. I started off with wanting to do street art in the city, but it kind of transformed into me in the city, and like I love to paint architecture and I love to do portraiture, so I thought that that would be a good way to combine both of those elements. I used oil paints, which is like a thicker paint, and it takes a lot longer to dry. Like it can take like months to dry, and I really like it because you can always go in and change things and switch it up, and it just glides like butter on a canvas. I started off with more like earthy tones in like the first two that I did, and then I went more into orange and blue because I've always liked the way that those colors complement each other. Blue is really cool and orange is really vibrant. My favorite piece is probably the eye that I drew because it's visually appealing to me. Well, I want them to look at my art and kind of see my artistic side because it really is all of the elements that I love in art all joined together, because a lot of these pictures I took and then I referred back to them when I was sketching because I love photography. I want them to see how much I appreciate architecture and portraitures. So yeah, I just want them to see me as an artist.